All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey. Hey, Xavier, Blazing. How are y'all? What's going on, y'all? So, about last night. All right. So, last night, I had a live scheduled. I think I'm going to stop scheduling lives because I think I'm just going to start scheduling my lives like maybe like a half an hour prior, because when I try to schedule things ahead of time so that people can plan for it, it doesn't work out for me because that's just how my life is. Like, that's just how it is, y'all. I just don't have control. So, scheduled a live last night. Um, I came on the live. Okay, I was about 12 minutes late. I came on like 9:40 something or whatever. Actually, no, I had it scheduled for 9 and I had to push it back. And then I was even like 12 minutes late. So I'm sitting here. I done played a little music to see if y'all like that beat. I done popped on. I'm talking. And then it just says scheduled up there. It doesn't say I'm live. So I'm like, oh, so I didn't hit the live button because I don't come on StreamYard enough. And you got to do a couple different extra pushes of buttons, right? So I'm not live. Well, while that happened and I'm going to push the live button, I get the notification from Blazin and then James. So I go to Blazin's, but his was just like a short clip. Go to James. I'm like, okay. So then I'm in James and I push it back again. I'm like, well, let me push it back to 10:30. Because even if he's not done by, within a little less than an hour, I didn't got all the points, right? So he starts doing call-ins. So I done got back up in that bed, just sitting up there watching and listening to the call-ins. I'm on hold. I called in. So I'm like, okay, he doing call-ins. I ain't called in so long. I'm gonna call in. So I'm on hold, and at first I was just sitting here like I usually do, because as soon as when I got off of the call in, I was gonna go click my live. But then it was taking a while, so then I go sit back in the bed, and that's all she wrote. And I slept so hard. I slept so hard to the point where I don't know where James Live left off. Um, phone was dead, so I don't know if he even ever answered me. So I'm gonna have to go watch his replay to see. Um, and then my alarm was going off, and that's all I know is my alarm was going off, and it's morning. And so I slept hard as heck, and then I even dozed back off for another half hour. So I didn't even get out the bed till 9 o'clock. It's Saturday. It's cool. They know what they got to start off with this morning. And I'm about to do me a little touch up of makeup, and we gonna talk some morning shit. I done tripped up the steps, spilled part of my coffee. It's a morning, and I'm good with that. So there we have it. Let me say hello to everybody. And then I'm going to go ahead and get into what I got to say because I've been holding it in since yesterday. Blazing. Xavier, you like that beat, Xavier? Hey, Kimberly. Spicy Red, now one. How you doing, boo? Jay Parrish, thank you. Have a great weekend as well. Good morning, allegedly. Let me say this too, because allegedly just reminded me of something. There's a couple of people who send me little clips of stuff or links. And I got a link to a video of April Walker, where she's over there doing a parody of QB. And even though I don't fuck with that bitch, that shit was funny. I got to say, it took me back to the Mona days when we were actually cool. It go over there and watch April Walker's parody of QB. Y'all just watch. Y'all. She got it from head, I ain't gonna say head to toe, from head to neck. She got the music playing. Just listen to the song that's playing, okay? I ain't no hater. All right. Go watch that damn video and to get you a laugh this morning. Good morning, butterfly. Good morning, babe. Good morning, victoriously Shay. Good morning, love Blake. How are you? Kimberly Black. April, you make me want to laugh. Tell them your plans. He will rearrange. Tell him your plans. He will rearrange all your plans. If that ain't my life, okay? I mean, y'all can see I sat up here and I put on a little couple lashes while I was listening to James. I got my nails laid out right here. I was about to pop my nails on. But then I was like, I always do something beauty related when I'm on. So I figured I was going to keep the nails for, when I came live and, while we talking shit and while we doing what we do. I was going to do that part. So I saved them. But I had a face mask on. It got to the point. Now I'll leave a face mask on way past its time. Okay. But I even had the face mask on. I even had to take that off. And I'm like, well, let me go on here with the rest of my skincare. It was just, I was listening, waiting until I didn't have anything else to do sitting here. And then I just went ahead and sat back like, well, anyway. So that's what happened to the live last night. And then this morning, I put in parentheses, like I was going to keep it as Fuck It Friday. But it was in parentheses as April edition because how I'm always late. But then it was too many characters. So then I put CPT on CPT. And then I'm like, let me not. Because people, they will go so far into your title. Like, it's Friday, it's Saturday, it's not Friday. She's so dumb. You know what I'm saying? All that dumbass shit. So I just went ahead and changed it to Makeup and Mess because that's what it is. Okay, y'all. So yeah, so I'm still like kind of stiff. Like I'm like, let me get the fuck up. I gotta go to the post office today. So today is the day I will be sending out the giveaways for the giveaway winners. I also have something else that I'm going to send out because I have a feeling about something, but I'm not even going to talk about it or mention it. I'm just going to resend it out because it honestly was not my fault. Like the mail and shit has been fucked up. Okay. And it's so crazy because when you order things online and you get some of your stuff like before you even expect it, and then some shit like y'all know it's packages that I just haven't even gotten that I had to follow up on. So things do happen in the mail, especially when I mail something. And I haven't seen a person since I was mailing them something. And I do know they didn't get it because it came back here, expired and all. And I am going to mail it out again, but the item hasn't even been in the store for me to mail out. But I am going to go to the store today and see if I can grab it. And it's just funny how, and that's what I was kind of talking about last night. Like, there's nothing wrong with just, I mean, people are, let me say this. Butterfly. Let me say this. Hey, Hazel. You are always within your right to change your mind. Okay. You are not, people are married for 30, 40 years and then they just like, look, I don't want this shit no more. It happens. Okay. People can be best friends. People can be whatever, business associates. People have been in their jobs for, they're about to retire and they want to start a whole new career because they're just sick of it. people are within their rights to change their minds, okay? That's just life. All right, people change their fucking mind. It's nothing. So here on YouTube, when a person decides to change their mind and is frowned upon or looked at as you're flipping and flopping and all of that kind of stuff, the reality is a person might just not be interested anymore. I used to like this and now I don't, or I'm not getting anything out of it anymore, or you ain't giving me, you ain't getting me what I need anymore. It's time to move on. It's cool. It ain't nothing wrong with it. So that's why, like, I can see how, like, when it comes to somebody being an actual part of your channel versus not, if you're not a part of the channel, you move on, you ain't gotta say shit. You just don't see the person no more, right? And then, but if they are a person that is a part of your channel, there it would be nice for some communication to be there, because I don't want to assume, and then I make a move, and then all of a sudden you pop up in the chat one day, and you ain't the same as you was when you was there the last time, and you're like, well, damn, what I do? And it's like, well, I ain't seen you in a few, in a while, so I just thought maybe you changed your mind. So maybe, and vice versa, so it could be, so it is good to have some type of communication when it comes to that, because it's like, it ain't nothing to just send an email or a text or something and just say, I'd like to be removed, and that's it, because when you're dealing with social media, assumptions are a big part of trying to figure people out and deal with situations, because you're not one-on-one in person. You don't have that personal bond or relationship, or at least not yet. And a lot of times all you have to go off of is what you see typed in the chat, or maybe some, just some type of electronic communication. And so you don't have a lot to go off of, right? So if it's not directly stated, then there's a lot of room for assumptions. you know so I mean, if a person decides to make a move and say, look, I don't see you, this is what I need, and I can't be upset with that or be mad at that, because you know you do still have a channel to run, or you do still expect a certain thing or whatever, and if the person isn't letting you know yes or no, or they're not saying anything, then all you have left to do is assume. So I can understand that part. Okay. I tell y'all all the time, I have moderators that I don't see for a while. Okay. But I do understand, but they have communicated to me too that, I got homes and husbands and jobs, and, YouTube is my pastime. So if I'm busy and I ain't got no time to pass, then you may not see me for a while, you know? And when I got a moment and I see you on there, boom, I'm there. And I can respect that. But it's communicated, so I know, I'm not left to assume. Okay. So what we going to get into? So what I'm going to get into first is Toxsique Diamond. Toxsique Diamond went in on Armon Wiggins. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, babe. Hi, Hazel. Toxsique Diamond went in on Armon Wiggins. She said, bitch, don't play with me. Okay. Like, don't try to act like it's this when it's that. You walking your dogs? So what is serum is cold. It's so funny how you think you use a lot of product and this thing is damn near half gone, and it's just something that that's a serum that I usually use, like in addition to maybe like a oil or something, like a night oil or another serum to add that moisture. Okay, butterfly. I'm going to drop the link in case anybody wants to come on this morning. And so just to let you guys know, on Sunday. So today is Saturday. We are doing our Scammer Saturdays, or we're gonna call it something. Y'all think of a name for me. Or but anyway, we are going to be talking about the MLMs. We're gonna specifically be talking about the MLM, what is it? TLC. Total Life Changes. We are going to be talking about Total Life Changes and Stormy. Okay. Stormy is, I want to say she still is the top earner for TLC. Good morning, Ariel. Good morning, Veronica, babe. We're going to be talking about Stormy. We're going to be talking about TLC. And, we're going to focus on that brand of MLMs. So that's going to be our conversation tonight as we continue to talk about scamming and these businesses that are not for you. Okay, they're not in your best interest. You have to pay them to work for them. And one thing about money, one thing about a job, one thing about, see, when you're working a job, you provide what they're asking, the service or whatever of you that they're requesting, and they pay you for that. Okay, they pay you for that time. They pay you for that service that you have offered or that you have given, completed, rendered, whatever. So, and then when you're building a business, a business does require you to put some money into it. Okay. Of course, when you are starting a business, of course, you have to put some money out and then you make a profit off of the products that you purchase to resell or the business, your overhead or whatever it is. But, that's the difference between having your own business and working a job or working for someone, right? Because in a business, your business, you take care of the overhead, right? You take care of everything that business takes or requires to be successful. Okay, you purchase the products that you're going to be selling. You purchase the ingredients. You purchase the advertisement. You purchase, when you need help, when it grows, you have to pay someone to help you, so that is a business. Yes, you have to put some money into a business, and that's how they market it. They market it to you as you're going to be your own boss. This is your business, so they market it to you that way because otherwise, why would you pay them to work for them, right? Because that don't make sense. Why am I giving you money when my job is for me to make money, or the idea is for me to make money, but they market it to you as your own business so that, number one, it's to save them from having to put out the money for employees, because in order to have employees, it costs money also. You have to pay, into workman's comp. You have to, you have to pay whatever state you're in or whatever. When you have employees, you have to put money out. You have to match their, pay taxes on them, make sure that workman's comp is covered, possibly unemployment, you have to pay into that. So there's things that you have to do when you have employees, that's another expense. So it's easier to, attract people with independence, and you're your own boss and this is your business. We're just providing you the product that you're going to sell. And I'm going to get off of this because we're having the video tonight, but just to give you guys an idea of what we're going to be talking about. But yeah, so they market it to you that way so that you're not like, well, hey, do I get this, that, and the third? They don't have to pay taxes on you, all of that. You're responsible for all of that when it's your own business, right? So it's easier for them. It's less costly. And then they're going to make the most percentage. They're going to make more of a percentage than you are. And that's where it becomes wrong when it's your business. Okay. So, all right. All right, y'all. So we're going to get off that. Usually you don't see a return on profit on your own business for 2 to 3 years. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. The first 2 years of business, the first year of business usually will let you know if you should even continue, right? Because it'll let you know if you should even continue with it. And then, yeah, like after 2 years, 2 years, possibly 3, depending on what you're doing, yeah, you won't even see any type of profit or return of your money when it's your business. So, yeah, and that is definitely true also. That's definitely true also. And then it does depend the type of business, because if you're just well, let me get off of that. Let me get off of it. Let me go into what I'm going to talk about. So Toxsique Diamond, she posted some, she posted some messages, an exchange of what is going on, conversation between her and Armon Wiggins. Let me start putting something on my face. So, Armon had reached out to her a couple years ago because of, I think she said her cue cards or something like that. I am using the Origins Ginseng Eye Cream, little baby eye cream. Ginseng, it has caffeine in it, has good products in here to awaken the under eye and battle deep puffiness. So, don't want to get it in your eye, but anyway, so Armon had reached out to her a while back regarding, a program or whatever she used for something that he saw, on one of her, because she has like her website, she has her YouTube channels, and she may have something else too. But anyway, so he asked her about a program that she uses, and he didn't know. I want to say he didn't know like really like the proper name of what it was even called or something like that. She said that she didn't answer him. She answered him like he said, hey or whatever, and she said, hey, what's up? And then he asked her, I would like to ask you a question, and go ahead. And he asked about the program, but he wasn't knowledgeable in what terminology to use or whatever. And she says she just kind of like, what is he even talking about or whatever. So didn't really answer him back. And then I guess she was mentioned in his video. And so she kind of went into, what the fuck are you talking about? Armon does have, now see the thing is, because I like Armon, like I like me some Armon Wiggins. I do like his personality, but he does have an arrogant nature about himself. Okay. He does have that. I mean, when Armon really makes it, he's going to be a monster. He's going to be a monster. Okay. Because, even just now, he's like, oh, that's what it was. She didn't answer because um he was like, he said something about like to the effect like, you know who I am, or you seen me before, or something like that. And so she said that just turned her off, because she's just like, I don't know who the fuck you are. I guess she had asked about, what he was using it for and stuff, and he's like, you get in here, get in here. And she's like, no, I don't know who you are, whatever. And so he's just like, you seen me before, like, bitch, don't act like you don't know me or whatever. And she's like, so she just didn't even answer, because she's like, I said, damn, you know what I'm saying? I said, I don't know who you are. Send me a link to what you do, and I'll be able to answer your question. So she just was turned off by that. And I get it, because he does have that about himself. Like, he does have that about himself. Like, he's like, I'm gonna use this Pat McGrath concealer. So I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm listening to what's going on out there. But anyway, and this is like darker, so I'm gonna like mix in a little bit of other concealer. But anyway, so yeah, so she's like, I don't know who you are. He's like, yes, you do, whatever. And so he's very charismatic. Yeah, yeah. And so he did that little thing. He got like, you know who I am. You didn't see me before. And he does that like even like when he's talking about bigger people, like, they try to act like they don't know who you are when you smaller, this and that. And they do. I mean, I'm not gonna act like people don't act like that, because what's the favorite line of people on here? The people, ooh, thank you, Blazing. Thank you. I love Ibotta. Um, his favorite thing on here is, or not his, just his favorite thing, but the favorite thing people say on here is, I don't watch them. I don't watch them. You know, so I get, what he's like, but don't just assume that everybody just knows who you are, because if everybody knew who you were, then your numbers would be blown out the water. You know what I'm saying? Um, if just everybody knew who you were, like some people, it is possible that some people just don't know who Armon Wiggins is yet. So anyway, she didn't answer, and for whatever reason, her name came up in a video of his, and she didn't appreciate it, because she's like, bitch, don't act like I'm on your nuts. Don't act like I came to you for nothing. You the one that was in my inbox. You the one that was trying to message me. You the one that was watching my shit. Don't try to act like it's the other way around. And I get it, when you don't. Here's my thing. It's just like all this testosterone and ego, and it's all of this, which she is correct that yes, he reached out to her. He obviously has been watching her stuff, because he's requesting information about a product or a program that she uses. But it's just all it is, you watching me, I ain't watching you. And I get it when a person is trying to demean you, or and that sort of thing. And I don't know why people do that. Why do you do that when you know that people have receipts, or that you've had a certain type of communication or interaction with people, and then you come on and you act like it's the other way around. I just don't get that. Hey, 99. Hey, Stacy. Good morning, Teresa. I don't get, if you know that you had a certain interaction with somebody, don't come on using their name and talking about them as if they was on your nuts, or they was trying to get, your attention or something like that, when it's the other way around. Because that's how you get, you know, that's how you get kind of blew out the water. And, don't do that, because as far as Armon goes, I'm sure there's enough other people that possibly have been trying to get his attention, and, he's done them the same way, like he don't know who they are, and that sort of thing. I don't know, but she lit his ass up. I know that. Okay. I know she lit his motherfucking ass up. She said, okay, Veronica, babe. She said, bitch, don't you ever sit up and act like I was trying to be cool with you. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. I don't like none of y'all bitches, and I especially wouldn't fuck with you, because she was like, I don't even know why T.S. Madison, I would never have gave you another chance, because, basically like you just a fake ass bitch. You gonna turn on a bitch. And you know what I will say is that, it does seem like when Armon doesn't get his way, when he starts to feel a certain type of way, you gonna know, and so is everybody else. And that's not the way to go. Especially when you're dealing with public people, public relationships, okay? Um, everybody doesn't have to know what's going on, or, with you and somebody that you are possibly cool with, unless you're trying to demean their character in front of everybody, unless you're trying to get other people, you're trying to get the public to feel the way that you feel about them. So that would be the only reason that you would do that and come public with situations, if you're trying to get support from the public for them to feel the same way you're feeling, you know. But of course, whoever decides to uh forgive him or whatever it is, that's their choice. But yeah, she went and she lit that ass up. I'll tell you that. She did light his ass up. You know, she showed the exchange between him and her on Instagram, showing that he's the one that was trying to reach out to her and asking her questions, and she gave the backstory as to why, she didn't respond to him in that first exchange, because he was basically like, you know who I am, and she was saying she didn't, and she was just turned off by that. But Toxique Diamond says she don't like none of these bitches. She says she don't fuck with none of them. She says she don't trust none of them. Okay. She said, she's not no Tasha K stan or nothing like that. She said she don't like none of them. So shout out to Toxic Diamond and Armon Wiggins. I mean, my thing is, if you know that you've had certain exchanges with people, just keep their name out of shit. Um, and honestly, I mean, you shouldn't be trying to put that out there on anybody anyway. Like, yeah, you have an ego that you need to feed. Yes, you want people to know that you have exchanges with people, and people have spoken to you before, but you don't have anything to prove to anybody. Okay, like, you don't have to sit up here and prove that you are able to speak to such and such or this person or that person. Like, you don't have to prove that. I mean, Armand is doing big things. His name is getting out there more and more. What his name is getting out there for is not, I wouldn't say is favorable, because I feel like, people are more knowing him for being this angry black gay man that goes in on black women. He's, people look at him as a crybaby, and throwing temper tantrums, uh and all, and that's how people like view him. And it's just like, that's not how you should really want to be seen. And you can say you don't care what people think or say about you or feel about you, but the fact is Armand does care what people think and say about him. So, only he can change that, and you can't help who you are either. Who you are is who you are. But at the same time, when your position is being a public figure, when your position is social media, there is something there that you have to portray, and that you should care how people feel about or how people view you. So, hey, Sensibility Speaks. So anyway, I don't know what his purpose of bringing Toxic's diamond name up in anything. I don't know. I missed that video. I miss a lot of Armand's videos. I don't. Yeah. I miss a lot of his videos. Have a good day. And yeah, I just, I mean, and I will agree with Toxic as well. He is very rude to the people that support him. And that's kind of why I do miss a lot of his videos, because he is rude. People call in, and he's just very down. And I get, and call-ins can be so freaking nerve-wracking, okay? Let me just say, call-ins can be nerve-wracking. All right? Like, people call in, they don't have their thoughts together. They doing all this shit in the background. They don't have their sound together. They talking to other people, or they reading the chat, trying to address the chat. You know, call-ins can be so nerve-wracking. I've been wanting to do a call-in, and here, let me do this. I've been wanting to do a call-in, and it's just like it can be so nerve-wracking though, because it's just like, hold on. Okay, there we go. It can just be so nerve-wracking sometimes, so anyway, I get it about the call-ins. Um, but at the same time, if you pay for your call-in, right? You paid for this. Where's my damn? You done paid for the call-in. You paid to speak to this person, and they still dog you or don't take your call, or oh, you got to pay more. You know, and it's just like what? So y'all, where is my? And I was about to say, y'all can tell that I just, you know what? I'm just gonna cause I don't know where it is. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Hey, Dion. Let me see. I'm late, but when you did that Prody a while back, well, thank you, Dion. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, butterfly. Oh, butterfly.
Yes, salutations.
Hey,
Hi,
babe.
beautiful.
Hey, what's going on?
Girl, you know I had to be the first one. It's been so long since I've been able to share a platform with you.
I know. I know.
I miss my boo.
I miss you too, babe. How you
And
doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there, hanging in there. How are
Girl,
you doing?
I'm good. You see, I'm chilling today. I'm chilling today. I'm gonna do this makeup. I'm gonna go to work.
Okay.
That's gonna be it. Tonight I'm doing, oh, let me tell you. Okay, so this is something that I was thinking of doing, like, so I had mentioned it yesterday. So what I'm gonna
Okay.
do on Sundays, I'm going to just because that's my only day or whatever, what I'm gonna do is when I come on to do makeup, I'm gonna schedule it ahead of time, of course. But when I come on to do makeup, I'm gonna open the StreamYard. I'm gonna come on StreamYard. I'm just gonna open it, so if anybody who may want to pop on and do makeup or possibly ask questions or anything like that, I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna be like Glam Squad or nothing like that. I'm just gonna open it. I remember
Okay.
the baby, she had a long time ago, she was like, you should do like one-on-ones or whatever. And I was
Oh,
saying,
yes. I remember that too. Yes. I
you know,
actually love that idea.
but
That's okay. We will get back together with our glam squad. But I am gonna continue the segment. It's funny you brought that up. I am gonna continue the segment. I'm actually gonna do the first one today with Miss Goody Two Shoes.
oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Yeah. So I asked her last weekend when we did makeup if she would want to be a co-host, just to bring it back. I do
Yeah.
miss you though, I'm not replacing you. You are replaceable.
Oh,
And a
it's
lot of the tips I get, I always let them know I get them from you. So, because I'm still fairly new. But we
oh,
are bringing it back today. So,
that's so sweet. I'm glad.
yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah.
she is beautiful too. I seen the replay. Uh,
Yes, I had a lot of fun with her. She's great personality, and she's more knowledgeable than me too. So, we all know Butterfly is not a professional. I just got out of being clowned for my blending skills.
girl, it's not, it's not about being professional. It's about doing what you
Eh,
like on your face. That's it. That's it.
That's it. Okay. So
But
yes, I'm so excited about that. But I'll definitely be there Sunday.
yeah, Miss Goody, she actually had commented on my video when I mentioned it and said that she would pop on. So that's cool. I told her, yep, any
Yeah.
pop on. But yeah, so anybody though, and I just told them either they
Yeah,
let,
I love that. So it's kind of like an open makeup forum, basically. I love it.
yep, like
I
just
love it. And you know what's awesome about the new StreamYard
hmm
is that you can have up to 10 people on there. So
yep, yep, yep,
that is going to be so fun. Yay.
yeah.
You know,
It'll
I'm there.
be more interactive with people.
Yes. No, that'll be fun though, because like I said, you know more than me anyway. So shoot, I was just saying the other day when I was calling myself doing a smoky eye, which did not come out like a smoky eye at all. It was a hot bucket mess. I really didn't like my makeup that day, but whatever. You know me, I don't like the black shadow.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm not, yeah, so I was real,
hard.
whatever. It was whatever. I was like, dang, I wish Abel was here right now so I could ask her how to, if I doing this cat thing right.
Is hard. Like,
Yes, the smoky eye, and especially black eye, and it was getting all over my hand. I was just getting frustrated. So I
yeah,
just went ahead and threw it together and kept it moving. But
yeah.
yes, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Hi, angels. I'm sorry if I didn't speak to y'all.
You said I cannot do lashes. Yeah, yeah. Butterfly always talking about what she don't know.
I
Always,
don't, yeah, 'cause I want to be honest. I don't want people to, you got to be careful. We're on a public platform. I won't be telling people, oh, this, do this, and then, she'll be back. I just don't want, okay, guys, just gotta be very clarified on here, okay? They'll be like, oh, Butterfly told me to do this and my eye fell out. Hi, Angels, Blazing, Dolly House, Stacy, 99. Did I miss anybody? Dion. Hi, Dion. Sensibility Speaks, my boo V, Teresa, allegedly, keeping up with Des, Kimberly, Ariel, Hazel. Hello, Sabrina. Hi, all you beautiful, beautiful angels. Okay. If anybody get you together, it's your kids. I'm telling you. If anybody can get you together, it be your kids. They are straight, cutthroat, honest. Okay, they still have their innocence in them. So they tell you straight like it is. Okay, with no games. There she go.
why does that happen every time you come up here?
I don't know.
Every time you come up here, and then I just
You
leave you
tap
up here.
out. I don't know what. I was like, oh, what happened? Where'd she go? So I'm like, okay, let me just keep talking,
It's
girl. I
and
don't
every,
know.
but yeah,
Maybe
but you
it's
don't have to
meant
get
for me
that
to make a guest cameo.
damn time. What you say?
Maybe it's meant for me to make a guest cameo because I'm your ugly friend anyway.
And yeah, that's another thing. They got you all the way fucked up. Like I don't know who the fuck said that, but they got
I was
you
like,
all
well, damn,
up.
that's how you gonna refer to me?
No,
Okay then.
it's a raggedy ass bitch that probably ain't even showing theyself. And even if you are a bitch, it ain't nothing ugly about no butterfly. You funky ass bitch. Whoever said that raggedy ass shit. It ain't nothing ugly.
Girl, I just you know me. I laugh it off. I just laugh at her
But
because
I I do not like that shit. Hey, no patience. How you doing, babe? So he
I
talking
be
about,
laughing that shit off. You damn right up as Abel's friend, and don't you ever motherfucking forget it.
and that's the whole thing. Friend,
I don't give a fuck.
something that y'all don't
Exactly.
fucking
Do
about.
not understand, and that's foreign language up on here. Okay, that
Yeah.
is foreign language up on here. They don't know what that's about. All
No,
these, all these people are pulling a big pyramid scheme on you guys. Pay attention.
I'm trying to tell you a big ass pyramid scheme.
It
So
really is.
Lolo,
Hey,
this funky
ain't
ass,
no patience. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead about Lolo. I'm gonna shut up.
this bitch then sat up there and lied again, See, here's the thing with Lolo. Lolo is a weak ass, scary ass bitch. She wants to come on there and she talks about people and she want to talk about how somebody else is weak, somebody else is so fucked up as a person, this, and that. No, bitch. You a fake ass bitch. You one of them sneaky fake ass bitches that want to be liked by every motherfucking body. And
Hey,
you want
hold
to
up, April. Don't forget she plays the dumb blonde when she get caught up, neither.
exactly. Thank you. Because that's exactly where the fuck I'm going with that. This bitch sits up here and to get the heat off of her, she wants to name certain names. So you know what I'm saying? If I grasp the attention by these names, then it's gonna get the heat off of me. No, bitch. You are a fake ass bitch, and people are seeing you for who the fuck you are, flat out and period. Like you sit up there and you gotta get checked every motherfucking time you go somewhere that's not approved or you say something that's not like you got your ass up there on Bama Girl StreamYard explaining your motherfucking self, but you so grown and you so get to go.
Just
You
for them, just for them to hold on. The icing on the cake. Just for the person to turn around and go on that very same person's platform they got doing so. How about that?
oh my God. That's something. Now that was something. So honestly, for Lolo to say she was in her right to feel away. Now let me say that Lolo was in her right to feel away and to mention y'all gonna check her for mentioning that. Like, damn, I just got chastised and basically got checked for going over there and then you gonna take your ass over there. Oh, but it's cool. And you see when she did say I don't know if y'all saw it, but she did mention that she did say, "Well, dang, I did feel a kind of way. Like, dang, what five babes over there? What's she doing over there?" And what they didn't say nothing. Nobody had nothing to say. But when it was Lolo, y'all had all this fuck ass shit to say, and how she this and that.
Girl, crickets. It was crickets. I'm quite sure it was. I didn't see it, but I know it was crickets because they never call that girl on nothing she do.
Nothing. They don't want to call her on nothing she do. But they got gonna check her for saying something about being, chastised and stuff like that. I guess she made a comment in Sean Bradley's chat. And so they were checking her about that. Like she had said, well, I got I don't even know the word she used. But anyway, basically like
Drug for basically 2 weeks, and that led it into a whole nother big old ordeal. I mean, that whole thing was a debacle. So for all of that to happen, just for homegirl to turn around 3 weeks later and go on the babysitter platform, girl, bye.
exactly. Exactly. And see, and they won't never call her or nothing. But Lolo, she's so dumb and want to be liked so much. She just gonna let them instead of standing in her shit or instead of, saying something to defend her motherfuckers. And then fuck ass, ugly ass, toothless ass motherfucking Lady P gonna jump her motherfucking ass up there to say something about that motherfucking comment, talking about some why did she have to go? Why didn't she email Five Baby? She felt away. Why did she have to go to shop? Because that's what the fuck she wanted to do. That's why, Lolo, that's what you should have said with your weak ass bitch. Cause you wanted to, bitch. Cause you felt the motherfucking way. It was the topic of conversation, bitch, and you commented what the fuck you felt. Period. Just like Lady P always comments some bullshit that she fucking feel, which nobody even ever gives a fuck. The only time anybody even know who the fuck you are is because you do want to jump your fat, raggedy, ugly ass up on people's motherfucking StreamYard all the time just to feel wanted or feel accepted or feel known, bitch. You another weak ass bitch that gets checked and you just know to stay in your motherfucking place. That's all. You just know to stay in your place because you don't want to be on the opposite end of that shit again. Fuck ass bitch. But Lolo, keep my motherfucking name out of your mouth lying. Bitch, I was not in no motherfucking Demi's chat going at or talking about no motherfucking Leah. You raggedy ass bitch. Okay? Separate me. When you talking about a general topic or you talking about something that involves multiple people, bitch, don't include my name in that motherfucking shit. Cause I wasn't over there talking about nobody's motherfucking daughter, you raggedy ass bitch. Okay. And then you want to sit up there and give somebody some explanation of why you were asking to be a motherfucking mod. They over there check. Well, you didn't ask then. You asked. It's your timing. It's your timing. You asked afterwards. You asked, bitch, because she asked for a motherfucking mod stick. And Lolo, your raggedy, weak ass bitch, You just up there. No, I was asking because of that baby. Because of that baby. Because somebody needed to care about Leah. Bitch, was Leah up there? No, she wasn't, bitch. Was Leah in the motherfucking chat? No, she wasn't, bitch. So you didn't need to be over there moderating for no motherfucking Leah. Okay, bitch? Moderate for your motherfucking self. You want to be over there moderating to take up for somebody's child that you never motherfucking met, but you won't be on somebody's StreamYard taking up for your motherfucking self. You had a chance to take up for some motherfucking body who is yourself, and you chose not to. But you want to defend as to why you were asking for a motherfucking mod stick. Bitch, you are a weak ass bitch, and I'm so motherfucking tired of you always sliding my name in some bullshit every motherfucking time you getting checked. Bitch, I don't got shit to do with that shit. I can be in whoever the fuck chat I wanted to be in. I'm not nobody's motherfucking hater. Bitch, I was over there for the same reason everybody else was over there, to hear what the fuck was going on and what the fuck was gonna get said. You raggedy ass bitches. And I don't know why the fuck I'm the one being called out for being in somebody's motherfucking chat when none of y'all bitches in there even like them. Period. Either y'all didn't talk shit about them, y'all didn't went in on them, whatever. You don't like 5A, whatever the fuck y'all was over there for. And then the Babe Nation that was over there, oh, I got a list. I got a list of who was over there, who was Babe Nation, who was doing. Bitch, people can be where the fuck they want to be at. Flat the fuck out and period. Like, who the fuck are y'all? No motherfucking body. That's who y'all are. You a bunch of raggedy ass bitches congregating on a motherfucking StreamYard, bitch, to get some motherfucking attention and to talk about somebody that don't even give a fuck about y'all. She don't even like y'all. You can get it just like the fuck Tracy D and Demi did, bitch. Move wrong. Bitch, move wrong. But see, y'all not going to. You're not going to. You know, you're not going to call her out on her shit when she's wrong. You're not going to make a move that you know she don't motherfucking approve of, because you're going to get called out on that shit. And that's what the fuck, the real is. Flat out, period. Like, Lolo, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, bitch. And ask April. Bitch, don't say my motherfucking name, bitch. Okay, you a scary ass, nothing ass bitch. Okay, you over there, oh, I gotta go to work in 5 more minutes. And then you want to talk about how you work for yourself and you can go and work when the fuck you want to. Which one is it, bitch? Because you was trying to tell them you had to hurry up and go back to work. And then when you over on your own stream, your own channel, you want to sit up there and talk about how you can work when the fuck you want to. Which one is it, bitch? Was you trying to hurry up and get off of there with them and get out the heat? Or can you do what the fuck you want to do when you want to do it? Like, you just a flip-floppity back and forth ass bitch. You so motherfucking confused. Hey, Bama's Dentures. How you doing, babe? How you doing? Like, fuck the mama and her household, period. 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 And then y'all want to sit up there, why you gotta talk about her daughter, though? Bitch, why do she gotta talk about her daughter? Why do we even know about her daughter, bitch? Why do we even know? Like, why does she talk about her daughter and grown people shit? Why is her daughter motherfucking watching YouTube? You know how her daughter knew to come out and dance in front of the camera? Because she was watching her mama's motherfucking video, and she knew when she wasn't looking and wasn't paying attention. She knew when she got up, or she knew when she was up on that chair painting. She knew when she wasn't looking at the motherfucking camera paying attention. So she slid her ass out there and got a little shaking and a toot in there real quick and ran her ass back in the room just like kids do.
Period. Especially when they're the only child. Y'all act like she got siblings to be occupied by. No, everything that woman do in that apartment, her daughter is well aware of and is definitely picking up on. So, that's sad. I would never talk about anybody's kids, and I would never want anybody to talk about my kids. My thing is, like, that's sad. It's a sad situation. And if you're a mother, if you're a single mother, then you have to be realistic. That's why I said I believe every single word Tracy D said. I don't care what nobody say. Not only that, but stuff that Tracy D said already correlated with stuff I already felt about the chick. Because sometimes you could just read people, you can get vibes off of people. A lot of that stuff was already known. And then on top of that, a lot of stuff Tracy D said, Tech and Mess pointed out. So it's not like whether and I'm not going, I can't take away from Tracy D. She do have to take responsibility for her actions that she participated in. Yeah,
Mhm.
everybody has to do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to be accountable for themselves, but that doesn't turn around and say that she's a liar. No, I don't believe not. Now, my thing is, what was she going to gain from lying on homegirl? It's not like Tracy D's trying to build her own platform. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
at the
don't.
end of the day,
I,
I finally feel like she played a sucker and she got suckered. But that I honestly believe every single word that came out that woman's mouth about that girl. Because she already displays it. A lot of us already seen it. A lot of us did not drink the Kool-Aid like a lot of other people did.
yeah, I definitely. I mean, I believe what she said about her is true. You know, um, I don't really feel like she got suckered. I feel like she was cool with the situation as long as she wasn't on the receiving end. And it's just that now she's on the receiving end because she didn't do or act as if 5A wanted her to. And she sees what happens and she got done just like anybody else. And she is another person who thought she would be exempt, of
Yeah.
her
You
sin.
right about that, Axe April. You right about that, girl.
You didn't
That's why you gotta be careful what you're willing to do for these people out here, because at the end of the day, it's every man for themselves.
Yep.
And now everybody's throwing everybody under the bus because I'm telling you, sugar honey iced tea is hitting the fan, and these people gonna be held accountable for all the money they scammed out of people. That's what's happening. That
Oh,
nobody's talking about. That's what's
girl.
really happening. They got something going down the pipe. Don't forget. See, a lot of people out of sight, out of mind. If
Mm-hmm.
you think that a certain somebody is not getting their revenge and is going about it a whole different way because they have to and because they smarter than these people anyway, you better get hit.
Yeah, these people, and that's another thing, that motherfucking money, not yet. She ain't, wait a minute. Yep, her mama the only influence she had. Yeah. Hey, Tanya.
Period. Period.
Her mama's, and yeah, and if all you do is grown shit in front of your daughter, like, y'all don't do no kid shit. All she see is your grown shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all she got to go off of, you know? And even the electronic devices that she could be participating in kid stuff on. She's not. She's participating in the grown stuff here, or at least watching it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's
And
just
that's just the facts. And that's just my experience as being a mother and being a single mother. But
and
my kids did grow up together, but still, like
like
one of them was always into what I was doing, always being quiet, ear hustling my conversations and stuff. Like you gotta be mindful. You just do. That's kids. They're learning. They're growing. They're sucking up everything.
yeah.
Everything.
And then
And,
when she mentioned how she was up all night watching Tracy and singing Tracy's pieces and all of that type of shit, she was she thought the shit was funny. She thought it was cute to share with Babe Nation. Oh, you singing Tracy's pieces. That shit wasn't funny
mm-mm.
because that's just like a little kid cussing. They can't say shit else but a cuss word, and the mama and they just laughing. Stop it, they cussing. Ooh, what they say, laughing and shit when a little kid is cussing. Now they 15-year-old cussing your ass out and talking how
Mm-hmm.
talk, and you wondering what the fuck is the problem. You didn't stop that shit and nip that shit in the bud. That's what the motherfucking problem is.
Exactly.
Super chat. Psh, I'm telling.
Hey, super chat page, my Beantown baby.
And they can say
Yes, hood table.
money
Okay,
all.
never drunk that Kool-Aid.
Mm. And you can act like y'all don't y'all they can act like they not wondering where that money is or wondering what's going on since Tracy D said something, but trust and believe it's some people that's over there questioning some shit. Okay, it's
Oh
some
no. It's
why
beyond questioning. I'm telling y'all, my gut instinct is telling me it's beyond questioning.
and I'm gonna tell
They are about to pay
you is
for the
y'all,
nonsense.
you can get a refund. I don't give a fuck what she say. I don't care what she say. Y'all can get your motherfucking money back. Okay. All right.
Oh no. Let her keep the refund. I'll tell you right now, one way or another, she gonna give it back. Trust and believe that. I tell you, the pyramid scheme is crumbling. What we are witnessing now is people backtracking and trying to cover their tracks.
Yeah.
That's why people are distancing themselves. I'm telling you, Sugar Honey Iced Tea has hit the fan behind the scenes. I'm
Yep.
telling you.
Yep. So, but and that motherfucking Lolo, like that bitch. I mean, just I'm sitting up there, I'm listening to my fucking piece of a replay. Like, let's see what this bitch over here talking about, cause she over there with her dentures falling out her mouth and shit. She don't. You can hear she don't barely got them in. She just trying to hold them in her motherfucking mouth while she talking. You can hear the shit everything while she talking. Hey, Mitri, and over there always want to just talk about what the fuck is going on. Y'all was over there loving Tracy D to death. Y'all just some fake ass bitches. Y'all are some fake ass bitches. Like that shit is really like crazy to me when you
Well,
think about it.
girl,
Oh,
soon they like the little leaf that be laying around waiting for the wind to blow. Figure out
yeah,
which direction is going.
like
Super
laying,
chat. You were so right, girl. You were so right about that one, super chat.
you spend $100 and say you'll put it back, but you wind up spending another. And yep. Thank you. What did I say a long time ago? She making that money. She getting, whatever. She was had a lot coming in. So she's spending, 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 thinking she can go ahead and I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back. You're not gonna put it back. You ain't gonna put it back. It ain't nothing to put back. It ain't nothing to put back. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not jealous of no bitch. I don't feel no motherfucking type of way about nothing. I don't care if you have people who support you and love on you. God bless them.
Let me tell you something right now. That is objectifying. If I mean, what is that word when the people put their own issues back on you? See, the
Oh,
thing is, a lot of people was jealous of a certain somebody on this platform, and
mm,
they only see one aspect of her operation.
yeah,
Now, where they messed up at is they didn't know her whole operation, because the difference between them and her is
yeah,
she has a solid tight operation. She got returning continuant customers, return customers. Whereas the way they did things, they just too fast, too quick, too envious of somebody else. They didn't really people everything that was going on. You see what I'm saying? So they only got part of the operation, and the part of the operation they got was the one that they was jealous of. So just pay attention, y'all.
mm-hmm. Yep, yep. All I say, y'all, is just sit back and watch. Okay, bro, I will text you something and you don't answer. I say, oh, April mad at me, but to carry it they way if I did is crazy.
Exactly.
Yep. Let me see.
Exactly.
Kimberly Black, I really do care. I really don't care. You really don't care. It's YouTube entertainment educational. Yeah, Kimberly, and I know. You ain't gotta
I absolutely agree with you, Kimberly, but unfortunately, everybody don't take it that way. And
and
some people really, really have gotten taken advantage of, unfortunately. And I mean, for me, out of the whole situation, the sad thing is there are people that got taken advantage of. Whether people feel like they deserved it because they didn't pay it. At the end of the day, I just feel bad for the people that got taken advantage of. And see, there are a lot of victims from this sector, but they've gotten chased off, so we don't know their stories. Like these
and
people, there's
but
people
for
that
people I do feel bad, but for the people who are just still over there, like they think like they are doing something by still supporting her or showing they still support her like financially and they trust her and all of that. All you're doing, honey, is piling on what you're gonna feel bad about later. It ain't gonna it
exactly.
type of
You're
way.
gonna be like, you're gonna be Tracy D 2.0, okay?
I'm trying to tell you, like,
You'll
and
be,
I'm just trying to tell you.
and really, Tracy D is Red Pill 2.0. Shoot, catch that tease.
Mm, mm, yeah. I mean, my whole thing is And see, I'm gonna say this for, you know, her live that she did, and she was so excited because of she was excited because of how they were supporting her financially. Oh, we back, we back. Here's the thing about that. It's not. How am I gonna say this? Hold on. Let me. I gotta figure out how to say it. Butterfly, you say something. I gotta make sure I word this
Oh
right.
yeah, girl. That's what I decided. So I said I'm gonna sit back, let a lot more of this play out because I caught a lot of grease, but I'm gonna stay in my lane. And as y'all know, I pick and choose what I want to talk about. But trust and believe, a lot of it is not over my head. I'm
Here,
just waiting and seeing how everything play out because every time I say something, I swear to God, every time I mention something in the vlog, give it about 3 months, bam. That's why I'm glad I pay attention to my instincts and I do not ignore them.
so
Mm-mm.
what I was gonna say is that that support just shows that she didn't have to scam them. All she had to do is just ask.
Mm,
All you have to
mm.
do is just ask. All
That
you
part, April.
want and
That
say,
part.
you know what? I just really want to put all my time into my channel. I have a child to still take care of. And Babe Nation, if you support me in that, I won't let y'all down. Whatever, whatever. I don't want to work with me working and trying to do the channel and give y'all what y'all need. I'm not able to do it and raise my daughter, but if I have all my time, if I'm able to free up that time that I'm at work and put it all into my channel, I will make y'all proud. And you know what? Them over there, they would have went for it. And I'm not saying there's nothing bad about that. If she really means about that, but they would support her in not wanting to work. They would support her in that not wanting to work. Not that she got fired because she quit. She like another Joyce, like quit because she wanted to get paid
Yep.
for her channel.
Don't forget, she was her best friend, who her best friend was. She
Yeah,
just like them.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So, this is what she chose to do. Knowing that she has a child, she chose to quit her job and live off of her YouTube. And she expects the people that's in her chat to support that and take care of that, until she gets big enough to where, YouTube is paying her enough. And what if y'all support that as far as Babe Nation goes, that's fine. But for her to scam y'all, for her to lie, for her to just do away with your money and act like, it don't matter because they still gonna support me anyway. That's a fucked up way to treat the people that are there for you when you needed them. That's a fucked up way to treat the people that supported something that you were trying to put together and something you were trying to do, so that you could meet everybody and y'all could have an event together. That is a fucked up way to treat those people, you know. And but again, if they like it, it is what it is. I mean, it's their money. They spent that money. It's not mine. It's not anybody else's. And she wants to talk about whoever's worried about the money, who's worried about the money. It's not about being worried about the money. It's about recognizing the fact that you are a lying scammer who will do anything to get a dollar out of somebody on here.
Period. I was about to say that's out of everything. I don't care what Babe Nation do. The only thing I get frustrated with them about is don't get mad because everybody else ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. Y'all getting y'all feelings because and everybody else ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. That's what I get frustrated at. Like, don't get mad at me because I ain't
Right.
stupid.
Right. Right. So yeah, so it's not about giving a fuck about nobody's money, what they do with it. That's y'all shit. Do what you want to do. But yeah, Stacey, like she talked about me like a dog when I wasn't working. Still now talking about I don't have no real job or whatever. But what do you have?
Girl,
What do you have?
girl, the gag of it all. The
It's,
gag of it all. That's why I'm like, thank you, Tracy D. Because this girl talked about the poor baby and turned around and you really ain't even doing your baby's hair. Girl,
man.
you gotta be careful of the stones y'all throw. I'm telling you, because they come back to get you. It's 2020. So
Girl.
everything you do is gonna come back. Like that's why I be girl, I walking on eggshells like God, nope, nope, karma. Okay, universe got you. All right, okay, sit down somewhere. Okay, got you.
Yep.
Shoot.
Yep. I don't know, y'all. I just, we have assumptions and then we have fact, and people can assume whatever they want to assume. But, regarding them fake ass bitches that was over there talking about Tracy D and Demi and all of that, y'all was loving on them. Y'all was doing all of that fake ass love and shit over there. And as soon as something happens, you just want to be in support of Five A, but when are y'all gonna call her on her shit? You know?
That's the thing. Tracy D was trying to dial her back. You know what I'm saying? Tracy D even admitted there's times that she was like, "Nah, I don't do that." But Fish is gonna do what she want to do. So, and that's when I think Tracy D really realized she had to make a decision because a lot of this stuff apparently was getting Tracy D in trouble in real life with her family. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
oh yeah, I caught some grease over there on Sir King from Sir King's live last night. Uh, I caught a little bit of grease over there, and it was explained where Red, because I remember Red Pill's name came up again,
Oh, okay.
and it was something about her going to Tracy D's house, but it wasn't that she went to Tracy D's house. It was her brother got a hold of Tracy D's husband
Oh, wow.
and showed him everything that was going on online, and Tracy D's husband ringed her in. But
Oh,
that's the word on the curb. Allegedly. Let me hold up. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's the word on the curb. And that's how Red Pill ties in. That lie that Red Pill had went to Tracy D's house. They're
yeah.
saying that Fish threw that out there as a distraction. That was a whole lie that she made up. Now, keep in mind, like I said, Red Pill was the sidekick before Tracy D. So Tracy D really is Red Pill 2.0. A lot of people don't realize that Red Pill was Fish's right hand man. That was her sidekick.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. Red Pill and Fish know each other in real life. They're all from the same place. And Red Pill was the original Tracy D. She put a lot of money into Old Girl's platform. She helped her build it up, before Tracy D got there. And
Mm.
they had a big falling out. And what happened was
I was wondering
Fish
why Bill was kept going in on her like that.
exactly. And it does have it's still, listen, Matrix, it still all boils down to the money. So her and Red Pill had a falling out. What
Mm-hmm.
she did was the energy that she's giving Tracy D, she didn't give Red Pill because Red Pill actually knows a lot of gems and a lot of her slimy, grimy ways in real life because they was friends before she even started her platform. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying? So
oh, they know each other for real.
they know each other for real. So and they had a falling out. And the reason why a lot of people don't even pay, Red Pill, they're like, a lot of people's like, well, where the heck she coming from? How she's credible? She's credible because she was Tracy D before Tracy D. And Fi
Wow.
did something dirty to her, and that's why she ended up flipping out on Fly. And Fish was able to paint her crazy and delusional,
Right.
and she paid her dust. So
Wow.
that's how Red Pill was able, went under the radar. But she was Fish's original sidekick.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I,
See,
oh,
Butterfly pays attention. Like I said, I stay in my lane. Listen, I love fashion. And when you love fashion, everything's in the details. I pay attention to everything. I don't speak on everything I see because a lot of stuff is food for thought. But I see a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff with this whole thing with her falling out with Tracy D is connecting a lot of dots with her and Red Pill for
wow.
me, because I was paying attention. But if I be paying attention, okay, y'all be flying around, floating, paying attention, okay.
I
And
had
yes, y'all probably see me in quite a few chats. Yep, I was in Demi's chat. Yep, I was saying kicking my 1 2. Yep, I sure was. Yep.
I had no idea. I had no idea. I mean, and see, I don't pay attention like that. I just don't. I don't know. It'd be a lot. It's so much. It is so much. So I just, whatever I catch.
Yes.
But as
And so
far as
that's why she let Red Pill go and, just playing it as crazy, then play it at dust. Because Red Pill really do know the grease.
wow, I seen Red Pill in the chat talking about. I try to tell y'all.
She sure did. That's what happened when Vi flipped on her, which is somebody she knew in real life.
Right.
She did come out here and try to tell everybody. And like I said, she was able to paint the lady crazy. And I guess Red Pill had been running around doing some crazy stuff. So, but as far as I'm concerned, just because people crazy don't mean they don't have a sober thought. You know what I'm saying? A solid thought. So y'all go ahead with sane thought. That's the word I was looking. Sane thought.
When people are involved on a level that you're not, that's kind of like your husband. You catch your
Yes,
husband
Stacey. I am very nosy.
or whatever, and you flip out on him, and to other people, they'll be like, "Damn, she went off," or "Damn,
And
you."
that's why she was able to paint Red Pill crazy because nobody knew why Red Pill just flipped out of nowhere because that's kind of how it happened. It was like Red Pill they was bigging each other one day. That's that was her first sugar wooger. And next thing you know, Red Pill just flipped the script.
Oh,
So that's how it looked because a lot of that stuff happened behind the scenes. So when Red Pill came out flipping out, she was able to paint her crazy. You see what I'm
oh
saying?
wow, oh wow, oh wow. Well, see, I was so into. I was making those videos about Mona and all of that stuff back then. I really was.
Oh, girl, I was everywhere because I was new. So I was just, I'm newsy. I call it newsy instead of nosy. I'm newsy. Shoot, knowledge is everything.
Yeah,
Knowledge is everything, and knowledge saves your life. You got to know what you're dealing with if you're going to be dealing in it. Okay?
yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Wow. Okay then. Yeah, I had no idea about any of that. I didn't know where Red
Oh
Pill.
yeah, I shared that with my cup of Joe. I did a little quick cup of Joe and shared that because she had came up on Sir King's platform last night. And a lot of people was like, "Well, who is she and where she came from?" And every time my name get brought up, it kind of get thrown back under the dust. But
Right.
she's the one who got the real tea, the real tea.
Wow.
And that's why Five Babe pays her dust because she really don't want to irritate him more than she already did.
Wow.
And like I said, Tech and Mesh dropped some bombs too. That's why I know Tracy D ain't lying. From that Surviving Shalina series, she
Uh,
dropped a lot of bombs in there that matches up with Tracy D said and it matches up with Red Pill said. So um
yeah,
what you say?
I will say like
The
from this
devil is in
together,
the details, y'all. Pay attention.
like it's definitely like I'm like, damn, like everything that I done pretty much. I mean, I just feel vindicated because like everything that they done said, like it's pretty much, and I ain't even have no one-on-one
That's
personal,
how I felt.
but
Yes, April. That is exactly how I felt. That's why I was like, thank you, Tracy D.
you done said
I
it.
felt so. I was like, girl, you be knowing you be right, butterfly. Don't even question yourself, girl. Even if other people don't be
Right,
feeling it, just you move accordingly because you peeped it. Okay,
right, and that's it.
that's
That's
it. Oh
it.
my God, I missed you so much, April. This is so fun.
I miss you. Ooh, I miss you too, babe. So much, man. I know, and I was telling them early, like when I first came on, I'm like, I be trying to schedule a lot, but I got my little Google Home where it's at. It's over there. I'm gonna try
Oh
to.
my God. Oh no, you got Big Brother all up in your business like that, like that.
What? I need something to tell you what I got going
Y'all
on.
know I'm a big conspiracy theorist. Some things I am not messing with. I've been wanting a smart TV, but now I'm rethinking things. I'm like,
You gotta
smart, all right.
look. Listen, you
Shoot.
got you got a cell phone. You got a Google account. What's YouTube?
Yeah, yeah.
YouTube is Google.
It
So
is. It is.
you know that means they know everywhere you be at,
Oh, they
everywhere.
do. Listen,
Look,
I done have phone conversations pop off, and all of a sudden these commercials popping up of things that I exactly talked about. I was
they
like, oh, hell to the no.
That's what I was just about to say. I was
Oh,
just
to
about
the hell to the no. What the
just
hell?
look at your phone, look at the commercials that they pop on. When you in your email or when you just
Hmm.
on your Facebook, wherever. Just look at what
The
pops up.
commercials, yes, the advertisements. I'm
Some-
like,
Somewhere you was just at, and
yep.
you got a commercial somewhere, something that you just talked about. Matter of fact, I had just said that I came on YouTube and a video was recommended, and it was something that I had said in the video.
Ooh,
Like, hell no.
okay.
The fuck? They just not. Or was it, did I think it or did I actually say it?
Okay, because they
I,
got you so scared like that. Are y'all reading our thoughts?
yeah, that is something I thought. I don't know, but Blazing laughing, but I'm telling you, pickles and peppermints.
Okay,
Paige,
I was just looking at the same thing, April. I'm like, what is Paige talking about? You gotta love Paige though. She'll keep you laughing.
yes, she will.
You cannot be serious. You cannot be sensitive. Paige will bust out with some craziness.
And just to update real quick on my Too Faced, okay. So Stacy, I'm sending your stuff out today too, okay? Because Too Faced did finally get back to me, and they did actually send me my order, but they did not send me my free powder, and I'm serious about that shit. I want my money back, okay? Because the only reason why I went to spend, they gonna email me saying due to depleted inventory, we can no longer send you the Born This Way powder. So that means y'all don't got none. You a motherfucking lie. Okay. That's one of your main like products. Like, don't tell me that you don't got no damn powder. Oh, you just ain't a promotion no more and you don't want to give it to me. So we gave you a chocolate soleil. I don't want no glittery ass bronzer. Okay. And it's a mini size on top of that. It's not even, no, I said the reason
Super set.
I
You a
ordered
best.
I don't give I said the reason why
Mhm.
I made the order was because you advertised a free powder if you spend this amount of money, and that's what the fuck I did. Okay, and now first I don't get my order, and then I gotta wait weeks for y'all to send me the right order, and then you're not even gonna give me my shit. Like, no, take this. I said I was just like a refund. You can have your shit.
That's it. Yeah, I gave y'all enough chances.
About that. I ain't act like that, but no, you're not just gonna
Mhm.
whatever the fuck you want to send me. That's not what I ordered. Period. I said the
And
sub
paid for.
not even an equal to. I told them I said I can get your chocolate soleil bronzer at TJ Maxx for $4.99, a little mini. No, you got to
Oh
be.
God, why you snitching now? Don't be messing it up for all
Well, they know
April.
their
Snitch.
products is there. They know their products is there. How you?
Girl over here snitching. Don't mess up the connect now, okay?
No,
Don't
honey.
say. I'm just messing with you, April.
I told them. Look,
Uh,
give
that,
me my fucking
that
money.
just reminded. Look, that just reminded me. Did y'all ever see that episode? I forgot. I think it was Judge Judy, the worst judge to go to out of all the TV judges. But the dude, they was trying to get. The dude was like, she gave me somehow it had to do with the EBT card and somebody buying food stamps.
Uh-huh.
So he was trying to be indiscreet, and the judge kind of picked up that he was trying to be indiscreet. So he just finally came out with it. He was like, "Yeah, she gave me the card because I was selling her food stamps." I was like, "Oh my God." You know Judge Judy. If you know Judge Judy, then you know she was like, she zoomed in on that. She was
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
Over
She
the
bust
top.
that all the way down. Okay.
She you doing what?
God, I'm telling you, Judge Judy, girl, her eyes, you know how she be having them over her glasses. Them eyes popped up so quick, like, oh.
Like, they gonna give me my shit or they gonna give me my money. They can have this shit. I said I will continue. I said this was my first time shopping with you directly, and I said I was excited to review your new foundation, but I'll wait, bitch. I ain't buying it through y'all. I'll wait. I'll go buy that altar or somewhere before, even though the money is y'all, is your sale, but still, bitch, I'll go spend it somewhere else before I go directly through y'all again. If that's how you're gonna treat people, this is my first time fucking ordering through y'all, and this,
Exactly.
bitch,
So I
no.
better get back on top of it. Okay.
Yeah, you better get it right, or you can have this shit back, bitch.
I tell you, Paige. I tell you.
I'm
That's why I say it's a jigsaw puzzle out here. You got the grease
one
is
more
everywhere on
motherfucking
these streets.
try. I'm gonna give them one more motherfucking try to send me my shit, and if they don't, I'm retracting my order through PayPal, bitch, and y'all just gonna be out. You just gonna be out.
Okay.
But it's so funny because when they sent me the email, and I got the stuff. Like I unboxed it already. I didn't even
Um.
send me an email. So they send me an email after they send out the stuff. And then they telling me, I said no. So but in the email I still said don't ship my order. Don't ship it. I'd rather just have a refund. Keep your shit.
Okay. And y'all better not act like y'all didn't see that.
Hell no. Well, I'm gonna go.
Mm,
That's why I get everything through PayPal.
yeah.
Because you gonna give me my motherfucking money back. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, this you got these bitches still on here lying. They still on here like weak as fuck. I don't care. Lori is a weak ass bitch. Just flat out period. She ain't shit loyal about that bitch. And let me just not. I don't even want to use that word because I don't even want to use that word loyal on Facebook. I mean on YouTube. I'm sorry, Facebook either, but YouTube
Another foreign word, foreign language.
because it's just loyal to who to where but as far as just being true to herself, being honest, just being she just don't know how. She's just trying to fit in so much, and then she wants to make herself feel better, saying she can go where she wants. That makes herself feel better. She don't really believe that, because if she really believed that she can just go where she want,
She
or
would have let them all. She would have cussed them all out when they was all jumping down her back. See,
yeah,
ain't like butterfly. I
like
would have sat there and y'all would have, my butt would have boiled, and I would have cussed every last one of y'all out and popped off.
period. I'd have cussed all them hoes out. Like, what do y'all? She hurry up and pop on. I mean, she clicked the link so fast, like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Let me hurry up and not make them mad, because then I ain't gonna be allowed to come over here no more. Bitch, no, bitch. She just sat up there and tried to check me for where the fuck I went, bitch. And you motherfucking right. I said something about it, bitch. Who the fuck are you? And you, Lady P, ugly ass, that ugly big weirder beast, overgrown mongoose looking ass bitch. That big snaggletooth, round head, no neck,
April, you know you can read, girl.
funky ass bitch. Like when I say motherfucking Lady P get on my nerves so motherfucking bad, that ugly whore. Like that bitch looked like a whole motherfucking hippopotamus. Bitch, snaggletooth looking like motherfucking. I mean, she smiled, bitch, and you can just see all to straight to the back of her motherfucking throat, bitch. You raggedy ass, fuck ass bitch, always trying to sit up there and check somebody. I just wanted to come up here and say that, bitch, because she wanted to. Lolo, you can't say it, bitch. I'll say it for you, bitch, because I wanted to. Flat the fuck out and period. Bitch, because you sat up there and treated me all a certain motherfucking kind of way, got me up here explaining my
No, Blaze and put a wildebeest. I don't like that pig shit. That's what they used to put in chats to make fun of April. Use a
man.
real. They got a wildebeest in the animal emoji section. Put a real wildebeest. God damn it! Ain't putting no pigs up in here.
Then a boar. She do got them boar teeth too, bitch. That bitch
Okay, there
like
you
a
go. There you
boar.
go, Blaze. Thank you, baby. That pig emoji triggers me. Okay. Okay, that shit trigger me. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all.
Hell, babe, no more Patron. Oh Lord. But yeah, it's just this bitch always want to pop on somewhere, and then the last time she up there talking about some checking her for supposed to be explaining herself, but yet now you want her to explain herself to you. So is she supposed to explain herself or just not to other people, or what the fuck is going on? Like y'all motherfuckers be so motherfucking confused, and you don't even know what the fuck you trying to do. You don't even know what the fuck.
I would go through. Well, if you pay for the stuff through a card, I would go through my bank and try to get a refund
Mm-hmm.
first and foremost.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah,
We
they
talking
need
about
to either give you the product or give you goddamn money.
yeah, give me my
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
what you not you want to give me the promotion that you like running right now? I want no little mini ass bronzer bitch.
Oh
And
no, no, Love Blake. She was saying if a
oh
content creator is selling products and they promised you a product and they ain't give it to you, or and then you ask for a refund and they still ain't give you the refund, I would go through my bank first and foremost to get that refund. You
yeah,
know, if you spent if you used your debit card or whoever, you know, your financial institution is that you went through, I would go through them first and file a claim and then go from there.
yeah. If you if you number one, I would say if you can pay through PayPal for everything. But either way, yes, you already asked them for a refund. Keep all your receipts, any emails or anything, any communication. Make sure you have like your order number. Make sure you have, what you ordered. Take screenshots when you order stuff from your phone and stuff. Take
Oh
screenshots
yeah. Yep.
and confirmation, everything. And yes, and just you didn't get your product and you asked for a refund and you didn't get it. So you paid for something and you didn't get it. So
Then
just
I would file a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. Like I said, I would just go there, but you
yeah,
gotta have a paper trail because
yeah,
you know I don't know about anybody else. It's probably a little high, probably like $40 now. But you know where I'm from, it's only $30 to file a civil claim. You know what I'm saying? Like it really ain't that much to file a civil claim if need be. But make sure you have a paper trail because that's what's gonna work in your favor.
yeah, yeah. Just dispute it through your bank and you'll get it right back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, little miss, how you doing, boo?
And see that I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And that sucks for other content creators that are genuinely trying to, do entrepreneurship and start businesses
Yep,
and, have products that go along with what their content is and stuff like that. I don't
yep,
like when people do that because that leaves a bad taste and it makes other people, you know what I mean? And let's just be honest, the way of the world today, especially today, is everything's gonna be virtual.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't like it because it makes you weary to support people. Um, it just makes you weary to try new things and just to support people. Like she said, it was a content creator. You trying to support what somebody is doing, and they sit up there and don't send you your shit, and then don't give you your money back either. No, fuck that. You can't
Mm-mm,
end the
mm-mm,
do, or like I watched the unboxing video where a lady had ordered a mystery box on Poshmark, and the lady is supposed to have been like $200 worth of value, $200 value. You spend up the box was $100, and it advertises higher end products and stuff like that you're gonna get in the box. And she got like these old products, things that are like on clearance and TJ Maxx items, didn't even equal up to $100, let alone a $200. And
mm,
she did an unboxing on it, and of course she wasn't happy with it, and she let that know
mm-mm,
in her unboxing. And so the lady, the person that she bought it through, tried to strike her video.
mm,
Okay? Talking about like she was harassing her or whatever, like, whatever. And she said that people like her subscribers came and defaced her property and all of this stuff, which was a lie. That lady did all of that. Poshmark um was gonna ban her account and stuff like that, which she said she's not buying anything through Poshmark period anymore. So if you deal with Poshmark, she said she's not gonna be able to support you. But as far as buying your products and stuff. But yeah, and then Poshmark, all they did was offered her like a $5 coupon or something like that, but they were not going to let her get a refund. They wasn't going to do any of that. I told her to dispute it through her bank, and do
mm-hmm.
the same thing. Always go through PayPal because PayPal is going to get you your money back. Period. A lot of times they're not even going to ask no questions or nothing, but just try to pay with something either that's connected directly to your bank who you have a relationship with, or through PayPal who your payment is secure. And
Yep.
then if you don't get your item, you didn't get what you paid for. You thought you were getting $200 worth of stuff for $100, and which I still think that was too much for the box, but she was trying it out for her. And
Yeah.
but yeah, and I would always pay with payment methods that are secure.
Are legit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's like your money orders. I only get money orders from the post office because it's
Yeah,
federal, and if something happened, it can be traced and it can be handled correctly.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very
Hi,
straight.
Regina, little Miss Niecy Pie. Anybody I missed in the chat? Hello, angels.
Let me see. Let me put on some eyeliner. So yeah, y'all, just yeah, you got to be careful on who you choosing to do business with. But and then look at reviews too, especially when you're getting these mystery boxes or you're getting things offline, and trying new sites and stuff like that. Just look at reviews. Make sure there's enough reviews because a lot of times people will put their own reviews through different accounts. So just make sure that you're reading reviews and stuff like that. They have a decent enough rating, at least in the 90s. And, hopefully they have thousands of reviews, if not hundreds, hundreds of reviews. Um, because that'll give you an idea too. And also, don't forget to leave a review, okay? Whether if you had a good or a bad experience, try to always leave a review for products that you order. That way, you're helping out the next person, you're helping people to know if they are, getting what they're paying for or dealing with somebody that's on the up and up. It's hard, y'all. Everything is virtual. And don't buy anything from anyone named Todd Harrington. Ooh, don't fuck with no Todd Harrington, okay? Hey, Mint Latte. Right on, buy online through PayPal. Yeah, if they don't offer PayPal, I don't fuck with it. I do not fuck with it. No, because like I said, like there's things that I have ordered, still haven't gotten them. Um, and I paid through PayPal, so but it's just a process of going through. And PayPal gives you 6 months to dispute. So that should be plenty of time for you to be able to dispute your order and everything. So yeah, y'all. So what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a little bit of liner, little mascara, and what lip am I gonna do?
I'm here, y'all. I just have to get ready because I'm about to go live with my boo. My new co-host, y'all. I'm bringing Glam Squad Friday back. Unfortunately, y'all know her can't do it with us, but we are bringing it back. And I have a new co-host finally. So I'm so excited about that.
Glam Squad, Glam Squad.
Glam Squad in the building. Do, 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 do. So I'm here just trying to get myself together.
No problem.
What
Yep,
time you going to work, April?
I'm about to go. I'll be there. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check in with us, Bill.
Yep. Yep. I'll check in with y'all. I'll have y'all playing in the background while I'm
Okay.
working. But what was I about to say, y'all? I was about to. Oh yeah, QB is scared as hell. QB,
Ooh, is he? Is he? He's living up to his name.
y'all didn't get no what the fuck Friday, did y'all? And he in the actual what the fuck. I mean, this week was a what the fuck, and he is.
Okay, are we?
Where is the YouTube paparazzi? Where you at, boo?
Since you wanted to get mad at Lady Snoop, at least she's around still being a paparazzi. You ain't doing your job. Even when she is a part of the news, she's still talking about it. Mm-mm.
And
So I
that's
say
oh, and
Lady
that's
Snoop
for
is the real paparazzi. You the fake
real.
bootleg knockoff paparazzi, dummy.
He ain't no real paparazzi. That motherfucker just nosy as fuck and just want to talk about what he want to talk about. He ain't no
And then
real.
he messed up because I'm not even going to front because y'all know Butterfly keep it a buck. I enjoyed his platform in the beginning, but as soon as he got entangled with that fish over there, got caught in that little fish net with the other fish,
Yeah,
he just shot his whole platform down. I mean, look at it. Look at everything he been through since he entangled with her. Got
yeah.
his page shut down, had to make a whole new page. It's just a whole bunch of bullying. I'm telling you,
QB, this is what I'm gonna say to you, darling. QB, Five Babe is not in charge of the show, honey. So you can still make your move and be on the show. Okay? Five Babe's not part of the show. All right? Now I know it could be awkward, your queen and all being there. And, if y'all ain't cool, but she's not in charge of the show. So you don't gotta kiss her ass, you know.
No, but that's the case of when you do dirt, you get dirt. So this dirt he's done with her, she got something over his head that he's scared to make a move. Trust and believe that.
Oh, absolutely, because that's what she does. That's what she does. You see how she did Jay Wilson. Um, you know,
Yes, that's exactly what she
uh,
does.
you see how when Tracy D said, I love working behind the scenes, and then she commented, yeah, you do like working behind the scenes, so she gave that little bit or whatever. So yeah, so she definitely is one that is going to be around you, collect whatever fuck shit she can on you because she's going to use it later. She's just one of those people, you know. She ain't gonna be the only one doing dirt, and you ain't doing nothing. And it ain't gonna go like that with her.
Manipulators before I run away, unless I was able to spoil her ass right off the break. She's a very, very good manipulator. Just pay attention.
So
She
yeah, yeah.
definitely mixing a lot of truth with a whole bunch of lies. So be careful.
Uh-oh. How is my liner just gonna fall out like that? Well, we're at the end of the road. The end of the road with this liner. Red pill. He did a 3-minute video. Oh, did he did a 3-minute video saying, "Who do I choose?" Oh, he on some bullshit.
I don't really too much rock on her, but she made a good point on St. King's Life. That was definitely double.
Wait a minute, you a robot, huh?
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No. Well, we hear you, but you a robot.
Oh, god darn it. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go out and come back in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm still messed up. Okay, let me go out and come back in.
Okay. If he did a video talking about who do he choose, you said don't say he on some bullshit. He on some bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you this. As far as Tracy D and Demi is concerned, they said they wouldn't make him choose. If I was them, I would go ahead and if I was them, I would just cut him off. Hey, Regina, babe, I would cut him off because if he can't still be friends with them, or he's like, staying away from everybody, trying to see what the people saying and trying to let the people make his decision for him, then he's not a true friend to y'all. Now, what I will say is with them having an off of YouTube relationship, if they have, it is possible, it is possible that he, it is possible that,
Oh, I didn't even realize I was back. Sorry.
there you go, that he talked, maybe he already spoken to them. Now, Five Babe said that they was cool and they spoke, but I don't know if he's talked to Tracy D and Demi. So it is possible that maybe he has talked to them offline and just hasn't come on YouTube yet. So in that case, we don't know. But if he has not talked to Tracy D and them and is just waiting to see what the people decide for him, then if I was them, I wouldn't want to be friends with him. Period. Anyway. Hey Mia, how you doing, boo? Fifi. He played the Escape song. Who do I run to? He did. Stop playing. Or was that April Walker's video? Because that link to her video that I got, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. Fuck that bitch, but that shit was funny. Okay, for her to do that parody that she did. But he actually, so she got that from him. So he actually came on and played the song "Who Do I Run To." Y'all don't tell me that. Don't tell me that he did that for real. What? Thank you so much, me. I hope you have a great
Yes,
weekend.
girl.
Oh,
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I played Escape. Who can I run to? We played it for like 3 minutes, and that was it.
she copied him.
Who? Wait, wait.
I got a link. So April Walker did a video saying playing the song "Who Do I Run To," and she had on the dreadlock wig. She drew a little goatee on, had the red glasses. Like it was good. It was funny. She didn't say nothing. She just let the song play in the background and just act like she was QB. So the shit was funny, but they're saying that she copied him. So QB actually came on and did a 3 minute video playing the song "Who Do I Run To" and didn't say nothing. Oh my God. Regina, I guess let me go. Let me see. What? Where the hell? Where my phone? Oh my God, y'all. Where is my daggone? Hold on. Where is my phone? Where you at? Oh, here it go. Y'all play too much, man. Y'all play way too much. He was mad. Ah, oh my God. Oh, it's 11:50. Well, today gonna be a half a day. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I just look on Saturdays. I just be done. Okay, I be done. I just looked. Hey, Dandy, how you doing, boo? Oh my goodness, y'all. Yeah, he on some bullshit. Then he on some bullshit. Fuck QB. QB up there trying to play both sides. Oh, yep, it's called choices. Yeah, fuck him. Tracy D and Demi, I wouldn't fuck with him. I wouldn't fuck with him. No, I wouldn't fuck with him. Period. Cause he now see now this just shows, he playing. So I wouldn't even fuck with him at all. Thank you, Dandy. I was gonna flat iron it, but I think I'm just gonna keep it like this today. I think I'm gonna keep it like this today and just do my hair tomorrow. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on these lashes I put on last night. So you guys, Butterfly is doing Glam Squad again. She has a co-host, Miss Goody Two Shoes, who is beautiful. And so they're gonna be going on. I don't even know what time. What time y'all going on, Butterfly? So they're gonna be coming on. I'm assuming it's on Saturdays. I don't know if this is their designated day or not. But please support them. He is a grown man. Y'all, this shit funny. Funny. I got little. Where I got little eyelash? Get off. Okay, there we go. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Menta said they would let me know when my color came and didn't because I wouldn't order powder until a friend. What? Love Blake? Oh, on Fridays. Okay. today's Saturday. I thought, oh, but y'all just coming on today. Tell me when I need love, can I run to? When I need love, sweet love. I wrote, do what's in your heart, and someone responded, bitch, you the problem. Y'all stop playing with me. And the message very clear. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Who can I run to? I need love. Who can I run to? He picked the song though. I give him that. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to find. Okay, here she go. Do what's in your heart. The comment. That's what I'm looking at. The comments. Oh my god! Why is my thing buffering? What the fuck, y'all? This phone been acting like a bitch lately, y'all. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't know why this eye is giving me watery eye syndrome. Ah, bitch, you the problem. Nobody can be friends with your enemies. You said it yourself. What a pity you are going to do him the same shit. Wow, that's funny. We love you so much, QB. Hey, Kimmy. We love you, QB. We love you. We love you, QB. That's all he wanted. QB is trying to figure out what the people want him to do. Okay? He's trying to figure out what the people want him to do. And that's some fake shit. To me, that's some fake shit. Because, you know, you see, she didn't say you don't have to choose. See, she said he has to choose. His title is Choices. Tracy D said you don't have to choose. So he's made his choice. He's made his choice. Period. Because if a couple of people in the situation say you don't have to choose, and you make a video called Choices talking about who do I run to, he was just trying to see what the people had to say. Whatever you do, I'm here. Do what's in your heart. So yeah, that's all that's about. He was just trying to get his feedback from the people before he decided to come on and make his, and make the announcement of who he already knew he was going to choose. High money order. I believe his platform would outdo hers if he chooses to break away. The girls love a drama queen child. Period. I think it would too, because it was already on its way. It was already on its way. He just fucked up when he made the move he did. So now he gonna make it again? QB, you fucked up when you made the move the first time and chose her. Now you gonna choose her again? See, he's watching everything that's going on. He's watching how people are gravitating towards Tracy D and loving on her about her cancer and all of that stuff, okay? And how Phi Baby is just such an evil bitch. And, we know you got caught in a web. No, Tracy D was grown. She loved the fuck shit until she didn't do what Phi Babe wanted her to do and wouldn't answer. And now she sees that ain't nobody exempt. She sees now that anybody can get it. So here we are. But she was cool when it was everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And as far as everything that they're saying, as far as what was leading up to where they're at right now, as far as I'm concerned, that's some fake shit. Because when you come out and when you break away from somebody or a friendship has ended with somebody and you choose to speak about it to people, that's cool. You can share your feelings, your thoughts, all of that. But when you start to actually share and name certain events and certain situations that has happened that you felt a way about, what that shows is you've been tallying up. You've been tallying up the fuck shit that get on your motherfucking nerves, and you've been had a problem. That's what that shows. I have 3 starter boxes to give out for people that have never had FabFitFun starter. For real? Oh, Teresa, I want one. I've been trying to get a starter box. I've been trying to look for a 50% off code, but I haven't been able to find one. But I'll get one. I'll come over to your channel and see how you get it. Imagine you play one song, 3 minutes and 32 seconds, and already over 2,000 people view it, and you didn't even have to say a word. He didn't have to say nothing, and whatever he chooses, he is a grown-ass man. Do what you do, but what I'm going to tell you is, yeah, go with your heart. Go with your heart, not your business decision, not what the people feel, not with the opportunities that you have in front of you. Go with your heart. Okay? But he has this opportunity, and all 5 babes gonna come out and say, see, everybody who I try to help, everybody who I say their name, everybody who I done brought you on the show, you wouldn't be there if it wasn't for me. You need email. Okay, ask April. Here, let me put it in the chat. That's what she's ready to say if he make the wrong choice. Okay, you make the wrong choice, it's on and popping. All right, y'all, I gotta get off here. This phone is just buffering, buffer, buff, buff. Okay. You see my thumbnail? You got to learn how to drop people with no warning. We get too old to explain to people what the fuck they know they be doing. So you can't see that bottom part. Okay? But, and right, she's going to say she made him, and she didn't. She didn't make him. He was already doing very well before she came along, and that's why she came along. Because that's what she does. She goes and tries to attach herself to people that she sees are doing well. And then what she's going to do is she's going to say she made you. She did the same thing to me. Trying to say, like, I got my subs because of her and all this and that. Bitch, get the fuck on somewhere. I got the same amount of subscribers that I had when the fuck you came around. Period. Okay. My email is askapril03@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she does to people, and that's what she's going to do with him if he chooses wrong. But he's not going to choose wrong because there's the TV show pilot, whatever the fuck they got going on, where they meeting up with each other. You know, you got that he's hoping, you know, is gonna come out good or whatever. He's hoping for that, you know. So he's not going to turn on her. And I'm not even gonna say turn on her. He's just not going to. He's not going to admit that she's wrong in this situation. He's not going to choose her. Period. He's going to stick with her because of what they have going on together. When the truth of the matter is, you know, his platform will take him to those opportunities anyway. But so many people feel like this is it. Like this is a once in a lifetime situation, and you know, they're not secure and believe in themselves enough to know that I don't need this. Like, you know, I come across this situation again. He don't believe in himself, and a lot of people on here, they don't believe in themselves enough to feel that, to know that. To know that if you make it on your platform will take you to unlimited. You can choose where you go and who you do business with. It won't be chosen for you. Oh, oh shit. I am the worst when it comes to my lip liner and stuff. I am the worst at that. Anyway, thank you, Teresa. Hey, brown sugar babe, how you doing? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, we got on some lipstick finally. Finally. Thank you, Dandy. Hey, Chrissy. Don't ask me why that song popped in my head. I have no idea. All right, y'all. All right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right, y'all. Let me get the fuck fuck up out of here. Let me hurry up, go down here and make me a couple dollars. Go make me a couple dollars and go get these people's cars done. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing Saturday. It is beautiful. It's a little nippy, but it's beautiful out. It's a beautiful day. You're blessed. You're awake. You're on YouTube. It's a good day. It's already a good day. So thank y'all so much. I am wearing this lipstick by Remo. I love this lipstick. Cause you know what? Cause these nudie lipsticks, like, well, this is a very, very light one, and I like it to mix with other things. So this is number 42 by Remo. And then my Thrive Cosmetics lip liner in the shade khaki. I love this lip liner. I keep forgetting to get me another one. So Thrive Cosmetics, and it's in the shade khaki. Can't see that, but it's like, it doesn't have that pinky undertone. It's just straight up. Okay, and then I put a little bit of my Fenty Gloss Bomb on top in the shade Fenty Glow. So put a little bit of that on top. My foundation I wore today is my Smashbox CC cream. I love this shit. Okay, so it's in the shade light medium. So I got that on for my foundation. For my powder, I used my Too Faced Cosmetics powder foundation, the chocolate powder foundation. My under eye powder was the Fenty banana powder. And I used my bronzer and blush highlight palette by Lip Bar. I used the blush and the bronzer and the highlight out of here today. My eyeliner is the Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid eyeliner. My waterline liner is my Maybelline liner in cobalt blue. It's a very bright, vibrant blue, kind of like an indigo. The palettes that I used are by ColourPop. I used the Ooh La La, and I used the Femme Rose Carucci collab with ColourPop. And that's it. That is it. Oh, I did use a shade out of this e.l.f. palette. I just mixed up some palettes today. This is the Christian Siriano collab. I just used that base pinky tone for my base shade. And I was starting to use the Natasha Denona, but I didn't want to go that dark with it. So I ended up switching over to the ColourPop. So that's pretty much it. And then my lippy. Oh, my concealer was Pat McGrath. Ooh, Pat McGrath, and I mixed in a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape because it's so light. So you see these two shades, how different they are. So I kind of mixed those together for my concealer. So yeah, so I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all, so I can get to work, get them going on what they need, and then I can I need to get to the post office and all that kind of stuff today. So I will see y'all later. I love y'all so much. I love Lip Bar. Lip Bar is awesome. Love y'all so much. I hope you have an amazing day. You're so welcome. Thank you for asking. Thank y'all for supporting me and being here. I wore your recommended Marc Jacobs primer last night. It worked well. Thanks for letting us know everything you use. Thank you, Dandy. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I am. Maybe I'll do that Marc Jacobs tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. Use the Marc Jacobs primer. I was kind of waiting to see if I could, if I was going to get a Marc Jacobs palette, but I'm trying not to spend so much because I need to get my bedroom and stuff together. But I'm going to see. I might just use the primer tomorrow because I got the Omega bronzer too. I don't want to open another bronzer yet though. but I need to, use some different products and mix and match and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you something about trying new products. It's really good to use like maybe one new product and use other things that you know how they work. That way, if something goes wrong or if the formula doesn't work out, you know it's that product and you don't know, or maybe it's just not working well with something else. But try to use products that you know and you love, and then use a new product. That way, if you have an issue, you know that it's not something else new that you're trying on your face that day. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Happy Saturday. Bye bye, y'all.